Hey guys! So every so often something really cool happens. And after years of not knowing what a Strato-Fan was, after years of knowing what they were and saying, well, I gotta find one of those for the museum, I've now found several in a very short period of time. I still haven't found a 56-inch one. I now have found four 36-inch. The three white ones. You saw one of the white ones in a previous video. I won't be getting the other two until Fanimation. And then I was volunteering at the Restore today, and I almost didn't look in the scrap bin. I was like, because I don't look in the scrap bin every time. Because, you know, most of the time this Restore does scrap a lot of fans, but most of the time it's just junk in there. And I said, something told me to go over there and look, and about halfway down was this. And I was like, oh my god. So, yeah. So, it's brown. It says Strato-Fan. It's exactly the same as the white one. Now, it came with the nut on the bottom, but not the little washer around the nut. And I thought it looked really weird without it. Actually, I can show you. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me make sure I got the... I've started taking some stuff out of the garage, but it's still a nightmare in here. So, yeah. I stole this off a different fan. I have some spares of these somewhere, but I can't find them. So I'll buy some more spares if anybody knows where they are or where I can get some. This is how it came. And I had a long talk with... yeah, I don't think that looks as cool. I had a long talk with the collectors that I feel like are the experts in industrials, and if I left you out, say something. Because I might not have remembered everybody. But I had a long talk with the industrial collectors, and what we decided was these were probably always shipped with both, and they were shipped separately in the box, and the customer could either decide to put on, you know, one or both. Because all the ones that we've found, which have only been the wood blade ones that we found new in box, but all the ones that we've found, the nut and washer don't come attached to the motor. They come in a little baggie. So, yeah, so probably some customers didn't put them both on. So, yeah. So I need another washer, if anybody has a spare. So then the next question is, what goes in the museum? White 36-inch or brown 36-inch? I'm leaning towards brown, but you guys let me know your thoughts. So, okay. Let's, see how we're doing there. I haven't had to do anything to this. Now remember, this uses a larger motor than a 36-inch gold line. Yeah, this is the first Strato-Fan that I've even seen in this area. The closest ones would be in that music store. It's about 45 minutes from here. So I've never even seen any in the city before, and then to find one in the scrap bin, that's just crazy. Excuse me, I'm getting over cold or flu or something. Yeah, so I'm very excited about this. I bet you Metal Pete's gonna lose his mind if he hasn't already. And I have a sneaking suspicion that this might end up back at the metal pad. Kind of a quick spin down, so those bearings probably will be giving me a little grief sooner rather than later. Two, three, four. Interesting. The other one started on four. Nope, there it goes. Is it gonna stall? Doesn't look like it. Can't believe this was a scrap bin find. So, 2 weeks in a row, that restore, which almost never has anything good, has had an old gold line, an 85 type gold line. Is that technically 81, but you know what I mean when I say 85 type. An old gold line, an 85 type, and now a Strato-Fan. That's just crazy. 5. Seems like it goes slower than the one in the laundry room with a 5. I wish I had enough small brown industrials to do a small brown industrial in there instead of white, but... well, then I wouldn't be able to do the CEC anyways. I like this better in brown than I do in white, I'll tell you that right now. I'm looking at this thing, and I like it better in brown. It's just... it's super cool. You probably saw my picture on Instagram or Facebook that this is pretty mangled, blade-wise. I just eyeballed it. I didn't get a tape measure or anything, so I'm sure I could balance it better. We're at 6 now. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Is 15 over? Yes, 15 is over. If not over, it's right on. Okay, let's see how it does with the solid state control. Yeah, this is too cool. I suppose I could always put this in my kitchen. But that would be overkill to have one of these in the laundry room and one in the kitchen. Nah. Yeah, those bearings are not perfect. I hear it buzzing, but it's not moving. I'm inching it up. The current draw is getting awfully high for not moving. Yeah, I'd love to know where this was installed and on what type of control. Eighth of a turn. Eighth of a turn. Solid state high. Okay. Thank you for watching.